There we are. We're live. What's happening?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Today I have a very important guest. He's a successful businessman, real estate, and he's from Florida. Josh, how are you today? Thank you for
I'm
giving me
doing great.
time.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me and picking me to talk to today. I love it. I'm doing great. Mark, how you doing today?
Good, of course. I really want to interview you because you're a superstar, and then I really want. I remind you. I see all your posts, you and PB, and you inspired everybody. Everybody want to go follow your footsteps.
Well, I appreciate it, and it's good to be here, and I'm looking forward to having this chat with you.
Yeah, I know you still have the jet lags.
Little bit. Yep, just got back from Japan late Wednesday night, and it's strange how you can leave Japan on Wednesday, and then after hours and hours and hours of flying, you get home and it's still Wednesday. It's just kind of weird and it throws you off a little bit. So,
It's like about
but
16 hours flight, right?
it was about 12. Yeah,
12. Okay.
yeah,
Anyway, Josh. So how how you started this business?
yeah. Good question. So, my wife and I, um, we've always had good careers, made good money. I've got a background in insurance and real estate and various financial services. My wife's been an ICU nurse for 15 years, and thing is, we also support a lot of family, both here and in Vietnam, and we just have a lot of obligations. And we also got at one point we got into some investments that turned pretty bad. Basically, we got into a Ponzi scheme, and a couple things happened that really set us back. But we made a move to Florida from California,
Mhm.
and it was just really hard for both of us to transition over here because the jobs that PB would have as a nurse just don't pay well over here in Florida. And we were going to struggle with that new income. So she stayed over there, and that went on for a couple of years. We didn't see much of each other, and we needed to find some way to make a change, right? We found this business through um, actually it wasn't an ad or anything like that. It was a friend of ours whose sister was doing this business. We've been friends with a couple of Beth Cherian sisters in the real estate space, and so we were watching her doing this online thing, and she's making all this money, and so we just said, hey, what is your sister doing here? What is all this going on? And she made the introduction, and again, we needed a change. We weren't seeing enough of each other. We were struggling. I'm watching my wife work so many hours at the hospital on the night shift. She's tired, she's exhausted, and we couldn't continue like that. And even last year, we only saw each other like 4 times for the whole year, about a week at a time. Definitely needed a change. And that's why we were looking for something. We found this business. Long story short, within 5 months, we were able to retire her from her nursing job. So this is the real deal. This business has been amazing and life-changing for us, and that's why we want to help so many people be able to do the same thing.
I know. And then in the community, it's a lot of people becoming successful, retired early. So and it's very flexible. We can work everywhere. So
Absolutely, we can. Yeah.
yes. So just so what you love in this business, and
Hmm. So I love a lot of things. We could spend a lot of time with that question, but I'll kind of share a couple of things with you that I really love the most because it was things that really helped us get to where we are. The automation. Um, when we look at how this business is and how this system is put together, there's a lot of the business side of this with automation and follow up and various things that's just kind of it's set up and done for us. And then when we do our marketing and the other part that we get the training on, we set it up in a way where, again, there's more automation. So the point to that is we didn't have a lot of time. My wife's working night shift, 12 to 16 hours a night, and trying to get a little sleep during the day. You know, I'm managing properties out here in Florida, and you know, we didn't have a lot of time to build something new. That's why this opportunity worked so well for us, because we didn't need a lot of time. Spend an hour here, an hour there, and we can still build something successfully, because when we go back to work, our business is still running for us. And, you know, in this community, we've talked to so many people who started in a similar position. Maybe they're working 2 or 3 jobs, lots of overtime, you know, single moms, people like that who just don't have a lot of time to dive in and build a business. It's a lot of work to build a business, but because of the automation that we have here, we can take just a little bit of time that we have and create something big, and, you know, in some cases fairly quickly. So that's what I love most about this business. For the people that don't have a lot of time to build something because they're so busy, this system can work for you, just like it worked for us.
I know I can relate that. You know, like just like me, is like I said, because of inflation. You know, I have a good job. You know, I've been working for 17 years. I'm a doorman. My wife is a nurse, but you know, there's something that we need to do, and we can look for another part time, and because there's no time left. So this is the beauty in our business, and you just need the internet and a laptop, and you just go. It runs. I mean, and then even when you go on vacation, it's nice too, because you know you still have your business. It's not like when you're vacation, you're not working or nothing. So and then coming back and you need to go run again. So while you're on vacation, you're running your business. This is good than this.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we were in Japan for 2 weeks. While we were over there, our business expanded in California, Kansas, and Massachusetts in the 2 weeks that we're there. And then we come home to a few $1,000s worth of extra checks in the mail. So truly, just what you said is absolutely correct. You can take your business with you, and it runs from anywhere. Just need a laptop and a phone.
Wow, thank you. Wow, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning some things in this. You know, it's like, you know, thank you for sharing me. Just before I let you go, any advice, whoever out there looking to supplement their income, or you know, looking for something to do or side hustles, what you can advise to them?
Yes, the thing is, for things to change, you have to change, right? You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting something different to happen. And so many people out there are living in the danger of, you know, can be just one little incident away from financial disaster. And that's just, you know, people shouldn't have to live that way. That's a stressful place to be. And, you know, if you want to make a change in your life, you have to do something different. You have to make a change. So this opportunity, again, even if you don't have a lot of time, this system is built with you in mind. Okay. It's worked wonders for my wife and I. Again, we didn't see much of each other for a couple of years. We got involved in this business, and within 5 months now we're traveling around together. She's not a nurse anymore. And we're able to build this together and you know, to be together and control our time the way it should be. We've created recorded a webinar, kind of a workshop, just for you to take a look at, for people who are looking at and watching this interview and want to make a change. Maybe you need some extra income. Maybe you're just falling behind on preparing for that retirement that could be approaching soon. Maybe you don't like the job you're in, or maybe you just need to get your time back like we did. Okay. Start with this webinar. Okay. Watch this webinar. I know you probably watch Netflix every night. Hey, spend 90 minutes watching this webinar and see exactly what we're talking about. It's free, and start right there. You know, it's this business has changed our lives, and we're on a mission now to help other people in the same way. But just take the time to watch something different and be open-minded and be teachable, and we can help you out.
Wow, thank you very much. It's so inspirational the way you said, like, you know, and even me, I can just believe, like, you know, whatever you said, like, it's so amazing, you know. And then, you know, I know the result, and I see your footstep. I watch you and PB, and you know, you admire everybody, and everybody's looking, you know, that, oh, I want to go follow your guys' footstep. Thank you very much for that advice and your time, and thank you for sharing your stories, Josh.
Well, I'm always happy to share it. I love sharing our story, because if we can reach even a single person with the story, then it's worth it. So Mark, thank you for having me on and chatting with me, and the good questions. Always enjoy it. Yeah, and so you know, we love this business so much. We love to share it out there with people, because it's so good, and we're just on a mission to help people in the same way that we've been able to be helped.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Josh, have a nice day. Enjoy sunny Florida, and you know, hopefully you can get some sleep soon. Get back to your time zone.
We're getting there. Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Right, Josh. Good day for now.
Thanks, Mark. Bye.